Hello everybody, Leica here. Welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. Today I am on Bloomfield Road. Bloomfield Road is a fairly long road. It starts just off Hartford Road. This road down here is Hartford Road and we're going to head on down Bloomfield. This part of Bloomfield Road, just off Hartford Road, is mainly just residential, so I'm going to walk quickly to the bottom and we're going to continue on past the lights and all the way to the end. So if I just show you down this bit, you can see all the way to the corner. The first street off Bloomfield is Hartford Avenue and that leads up there back onto Park Road. The next street off Bloomfield on the left is Boardman Avenue. That street there is Conleth Road, and that house on the corner there, on the corner of Conleth and Bloomfield, many years ago that used to be a paper shop because I used to buy my comics from there. That is also Conleth going down there. That road going that way is Grasmere Road. Grasmere Road runs straight on and leads on to Central Drive and into town. This part of Bloomfield Road is also just residential, and if we look at the markings on the pavement we can see that it's a shared path for both pedestrians and cyclists. So you can walk down here and you can cycle as long as you look out for each other. That little street running off there is Finsbury Avenue. That leads on to Ansel Road. And we've got more of this shared path, and there's just houses till we get to the traffic lights over there, and the next thing we're going to come to is going to be the Bloomfield. That little avenue there is Arcombe Avenue, and here we are now, we're almost right on the corner. That little avenue there is Marina Avenue. That little avenue there is Rose Avenue, and there you can see on the corner of Bloomfield Road and Ansel Road is the Bloomfield pub. It's recently had a big makeover and it's only just recently opened again. The junction we're coming on to now is Ansel Road and Bloomfield Road. On the other side, opposite the Bloomfield pub, we've got the Cottage Bakery for delicious pies, cakes, biscuits and meals. And here on the other corner of Bloomfield Road and Ansel Road we have Lidl's. Before Lidl's, it was the Lidl's and the Farm Foods. Before the Lidl's and Farm Foods, there was Yellowway coach station, but that was a long time ago. You've got just Lidl's now, and you've got that big car park. And behind Lidl's there, if we zoom in again, there you go, we can see the tower. So we zoom out again from the tower and we We're going to carry on walking down Bloomfield. We're actually walking now towards the promenade and the beach. We won't be going directly onto the beach because Bloomfield Road finishes on the junction of Lytham Road and Woodfield Road. And Woodfield Road is already on the Streets in Blackpool series, so if you want to watch that video after this one, you'll be able to easily find it. We'll take one last look at Lidl's, one last look at the Bloomfield and the direction we've walked in. That there is the Health Lounge. They sell tasty burritos and other nice stuff. That is Untitled Road. If we look down there, that is Shetland Road, just off Bloomfield. Again, we're on the shared path because I've crossed over. If we look over to the right, we can see the Bloomfield Club. And on the left, we've got the Whitworth Pharmacy. And just opposite there we have the Bloomfield Medical Centre. The end of the Bloomfield Medical Centre here, a few years ago, that used to be a private house, and the medical centre finished there where the main building finishes, but they bought that house and they added it onto the practice, so now it's all part of the medical centre. And next to the Bloomfield Medical Centre we've got the Matthews Apartments there. They're fairly new. And the junction we're coming up to now is going to be Central Drive and Bloomfield Road. On this corner we've got a post box and we've got Cash for Clothes. That was a computer store for many years. I think it was called Tower Computers, but it was a computer shop for a long time. And you can see Filed Floor Co Limited. There's a paper shop on that corner, and we're going to head on down Bloomfield. If we look over to the right, we can see the Dulux Decorator Centre. On the left we've got Savile Road. That runs all the way down and finishes on Waterloo Road. On the right we have Henry Street, and on the corner of Bloomfield and Henry Street we've got the Casino Bar and Restaurant, and that's been closed for a long time. Next to the Casino Bar and Restaurant we have got the Blackpool Football Club Hotel, and next to the Blackpool Football Club Hotel we have the Bloomfield Road Football Ground. There it is. Before we get a good look at that, we're just going to look down there. That is St Heliers Road. That leads all the way on to Waterloo Road. And now we're closer to the football ground, we can get a better look at everything. That is the Football Club Hotel from the start. And this is the Bloomfield Road Football Ground itself. Opposite the Bloomfield Road football ground is Seymour Road. It's a small little street that just finishes there at the school. Opposite the ground we've got the Travelodge Hotel. I'm going to give you a better look at the football ground now from the front. There you go, I'll pan all the way up and down it so you can see that a little bit better. And I'm going to cross over so we can get a look at the Travelodge also. There you go, that is the Travelodge that is directly opposite the football ground. So we're going to walk alongside the football ground and you can get a look at the stadium as it turns round. And we're just going to stop here for a second and I'm just going to show you Jimmy Allen Field. The plaque. And I'll show you that. I'm not sure if it'll be clear enough for you to read in the video, but you can pause it. I'm going to step back a bit so you can see the statue. There you go, perfect. So you can see the flags on top. And we'll go and have another look over here so I can show you the first little plaque. Now I know we're just supposed to be on Bloomfield tonight, but I'm just going to turn around here on the end of Eden Way so you can get a view of the ground from this side as well. There we go, we're across the road now so you can see the whole side up here and there, and I'm going to zoom in on the badge. So here we are again, back on Bloomfield Road. The road down that side is Eden Way. That is Bloomfield, where we've just walked down. So we're going to do the last bit of Bloomfield Road. We're very nearly at the end now. All this area here, where I'm walking now, where I've just walked, that used to be a hill and a bridge. They took the bridge down and pretty much levelled out the hill. That little street there is called Hyde Road. My first house was on Hyde Road. I lived there for a few years. It was a lovely little street to live on. And here, at the back of these houses, it was a lot higher up and there were steps going down. None of these railings were there. There was a wall down there, and down there were steps. Quite a lot of steps that you would get to the back of your houses from. That's bar one. There. That's the other side of bar one. And we're pretty much on the corner now. That little street is called John Street. Small street there. It's a little Polish delicatessen there. And here we are now at the very end of Bloomfield Road. And we finished Bloomfield on Lytham Road. So we're going to have our pan down Lytham Road that way. That street there is Woodfield Road, that leads on to the promenade and beach. That is Bloomfield Road down there, and that is where we've just walked down Bloomfield Road. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you folks in the next video. Goodbye.